firmly committed to a just and lasting peace in the Middle East. We condemn all the actions that undermine this goal. The ongoing mediation efforts led by the United States, Qatar, and Egypt deserve our full support. There is no alternative but to revitalize a credible political process towards a two-state solution, ensuring that the State of Israel and an independent, democratic, contiguous, sovereign and viable State of Palestine can live side by side in peace, security and mutual recognition, with Jerusalem as the future capital of both states. Sadly, many states remain trapped in cycles of conflict, crisis and long-term fragility. It is our shared responsibility to support those in need as destabilization spreads far and wide across international borders, regions, and continents. Our attention must also focus on the growing challenge of disinformation, which is increasingly being used to undermine democratic institutions and destabilize entire nations and societies. Lithuania calls on all members of the international community to defend truth as the supreme value and to fight attempts to rewrite history. Historical memory must be preserved. Ladies and gentlemen, as we face high global uncertainty, one choice remains entirely clear. Either we will repeat the mistakes of history, or we will find the resolve to defend the core principles of the United Nations. Today, Lithuania chooses to act. We call on the international community to respond to today's challenges with unity and determination. We call on the United Nations to return to its founding purpose, to prevent the scourge of war, to protect human dignity, and to uphold the rights of nations large and small. Together, we must ensure that no permanent seat on the Security Council grants any state permanent impunity. We must support those who defend the very principles of the UN Charter. In this spirit, I welcome the Secretary General's UNAT reform agenda, a timely blueprint for adapting this institution to the realities of today's world. His call for a more inclusive, effective, and accountable United Nations deserves our broad support. Lithuania stands firmly behind these efforts to reimagine multilateralism. We call on all states to strengthen our collective ability to act across all three pillars: peace and security, human rights, and development. Our message must be simple and straightforward. Aggression cannot win, and the principles of the UN Charter must prevail. Let us rise to the demands of this moment. Thank you very much.